The Faithbound Judge. Defender Flying Vigilance at the beginning of your upkeep. If Faithbound Judge has 2 or fewer judgment counters on it, put a judgment counter on it. As long as it has 3 or more judgment counters on it, it can attack as though it didn't have Defender. Disturb of 7. When it comes back into play, it comes back into play as an enchantment or a curse called Sinner's Judgment. Enchant player at the beginning of your upkeep, put a judgment counter on Sinner's Judgment. Then if there are 3 or more judgment counters on it, enchanted player loses the game. If Sinner's Judgment will be put into the graveyard from anywhere, exile it instead. I stalled him. He got me down to 2. He was at 27. I stalled him out until it triggered.
Oh, yeah. Speak your minds. Here we go. But nah, man. So Booer, he runs that red green. Red green's a nice combo too, though. I tried. I tried to build that wolf deck, and I just didn't keep it. No block. I'll take that too.
Dang. I was gonna see if he's gonna fall for it.
What do you mean fall for it?
Easy get rid of the cat.
Nah. That's my kitty.
Alright, who's open?
Boom.
Does anybody want to see my water bending deck? I'll play Chaos when he's open with my water bending.
Bet.
That's what you want me to play, babe.
Resolve. It's hilarious. Yo, I'm telling you. And I remember my commander deck. I made a commander deck that was all about just destroying lands.
Oh yeah, land destruction is another horrible mechanic.
It is. It is. I think that's the only mechanic that secretly in my soul I was like, I'm gonna do it. It's that one and discard. Like, are those my two?
A buddy of mine, they built a land deck, a viable commander. It was red, green, and I don't know. It's like the commander was just ridiculous, and that came with this deck, and it was just nothing but land destruction. And he hated it too, but he was like, you know, if they're gonna give it to me to build, I'm gonna build it. And like we would sit there, we'd place our commanders on the table, but face down. So when the game starts, everybody flips their commander, and everybody at the table would groan. We'd all just groan when we see the commander. We're just like, there was one game we already played like a 6-hour commander match, and then we started a new one, and he pulls that deck out and flips the commander. I groan, and I said, dude, I ain't got time for this. I'm not going to sit at this table and not be able to play Magic.
I remember
I
it was
can
the
see immediately.
what was the other one?
No, man.
There was that other card too that was like when it enters battlefield, choose a color. You can't cast any color spells in that color.
Oh yeah, that stupid angel or whatever.
Like, I remember that was played, and I was like, yeah, I'm good. I flat was just like, nah. And it sucks because like I hate having to like, cause we had like our own little homebrew like house arena games and stuff. We were like, we don't want to start banning cards because we felt like that was kind of like excessive. But then like everyone would just throw that in their deck, or they were just only choosing like those type of colors just to
The fuck, Magic?
I like my earthbending deck.
So guys, I have really good news that only one person here would really get, and he already knows it. I made it to state in my KMEA competition today at school.
Hey!
I literally thought you said you made it to state in your Candy Crush competition. That's what it sounded like.
This is what they're teaching kids in school now, huh?
Wow. I was like, wow, school's really embracing esports.
Player MTG event. People's first experience with the game was against one. Oh my gosh. Local card shop. Someone brought a land destruction deck to a new player MTG event. Oh my gosh. Hi Davey. This is Magic. And literally, so it's Magic all mill and land destruction? Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
It's a great way to chase players away.
Well, I've seen it.
Like, this is part of the game. I'm out.
I mean, yo, Jester, remember those days in college where we had to like literally teach like half of the class and stuff? And everyone's like, so literally we taught them how to play, and then what, like a week later, half of them came back with mill decks. I'm like, y'all did not listen to a word we said, did y'all?
Honestly, I respect that. I respect that.
That is pretty funny though.
I remember that. I mean, don't get me wrong.
I'll lose this.
Good game.
I'll lose this.
Don't get me wrong. Like, I kind of got where they were going. They're like, it's in the game, right? So, EA Sports, right? It's in the game, right?
Right.
Shoot, let's just pray that Wizards doesn't make a deal with EA to freaking help them with this game.